Je m'appelle Lucie, j'ai 21 ans.
Wait.
Can you guys show me?
It feels like a test.
Yeah. You got everything. And I was so surprised.
Hello! For me, I studied French for 8 years, but I had nobody to practice for another 8 years, so I think everything is like...
I did study at a French school for 3 years of my life, but that was back when I was like 11 to 14 years old. It's been a few years. We'll see.
Surprise!
Yeah, I studied French in high school, but I haven't practiced it since I finished the high school, so I don't know.
I think we kind of share our languages.
Actually, the language we're learning in Brazil is like English and Spanish. We don't learn French at all, it's just that I lived abroad.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
We do have.
I think it's similar, but then,
The vocabulary,
yeah,
of course.
An intonation.
I think it's similar.
Oh my lord.
So in French, this is un ours.
I'm nervous now. I feel like I'm being put to the test.
Oh, sorry.
You all got it?
Exactly. Yeah, so the meaning of ours is bear.
Yay!
If
How
you
do you say?
Oso.
Urso.
Orso. I guess.
But in
much
Catalan
the
we say
same.
os, so it's kind of similar to French. I could guess because it's very similar to Catalan, not Spanish. So os, us, like a little bit similar.
Yeah, like I just put the a, like a bear before, so that's why un. But yeah, like, so we say like un ours, but you do the connection to it, so un ours.
Yeah, same. It's very similar to Italian also.
So the next word is colle. La colle.
La colle.
It feels like a test.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Colle.
I like the drawing though.
Because I don't know how to draw it. Right?
I'm so confused about this drawing.
Yeah. So there is two right. So the meaning is glue.
How
Ah.
do you say glue in Spanish?
Pegamento.
Okay.
How did you guess that it was glue?
I mean, it just sounds the same. I think the only difference is we put an A at the end.
So colla. Yeah, we just have double L, I guess.
And it's also like a feminine word in Portuguese, a cola.
So how do you say in Portuguese?
A cola.
A colla.
Actually, I was a bit confused at first because we have, you said col.
Colle.
So in Italy we have colle and colla. Colle is like not a very high mountain, while colla is the glue.
Okay.
But when you added the article in front of it, you said la colle, then I understood you were talking about the glue.
So in French we say livre. Yay! So yeah, in French, un livre is a book. So how do you guys know it was similar?
We say livro in
Oh,
Portuguese.
libro. Libro. Oh, it's the same.
But it's a V or B?
B.
It's a B.
B. So that's why it's so very similar to French.
Oh, okay. So how do you say un livre in your language?
Un libro.
Livro.
Un libro.
Oh, so similar.
It's
So similar, yeah.
But I'm so surprised. I thought it was a V, but then you were pronouncing as a B.
No, most of the
because-
times those French words like this V are changed by a B in
Oh,
Spanish.
really?
Most of them.
So now I'm gonna introduce myself and they're gonna try to get what I'm saying. Je m'appelle Lucie, j'ai 21 ans. J'habite dans le nord de la France. Je suis venue en Corée après le lycée et ça fait maintenant 3 ans et demi que je suis ici. J'aime aussi faire les magasins, j'aime la mode, j'aime les photos, j'aime le maquillage, j'aime sortir avec mes amis. I think that's enough because you guys are not gonna have any space anymore. Can you guys show me?
Oh,
I started writing in English and then I wrote a little bit of French.
French?
I wrote in English, in Italian, I don't know, I just mixed everything.
yes.
I just took notes.
So how many words did you get?
Okay, I got, my name is Lucie. I live in the north of France, and then I've been 3 years something in Korea. I love fashion, and I like going out with my friends.
Missing a little bit, but yeah.
So my name is Lucie, I'm 21 years old. I come from the north of France. I've been living here for 3 years and a half. And then you say something about magasin, but I didn't catch the beginning of that. And say you like fashion, photos, makeup, and you like hanging out with your friends.
You got like everything. Do you
Yeah.
know what is magasin?
It's store, right?
But yeah, you got like everything, I think.
I got that. Her name is Lucie. She's 21. She comes from the north of France. She came to Korea after high school. She's been here for 3 years, I think.
3.5.
I missed that part. I understood that you like these magazines, but I thought that you were referring to the magazine. That you like fashion, pics, like
Yeah.
photography, makeup, and hanging out with your friends.
Yeah. So how did you guys understand?
I think my years at a lycée.
So was there like any similar words or expressions like in your languages?
You say mod, which is moda. in
Moda,
Portuguese.
yeah. I was when I said it, I was thinking.
Yeah, and also like 21, which is 21.
Yeah.
And when you said like you like going out with your friends, avec mes amis, in Catalan we say amics.
I'm not sure if it's because it's very similar to Italian or if it's because I studied French before, but to me it was kind of easy to guess like at least 90% of what you said.
Now I'm gonna explain my hobby to them and they're gonna try to get what I'm saying. So ces jours-ci, je fais de la valse. J'apprends à faire de la valse. Sinon, j'aime beaucoup écouter de la musique et chanter également. Je suis pas très forte, mais j'aime bien. Sinon, j'adorerais commencer à faire du pilates aussi, pour faire un petit peu de sport. So, what words did you get? Do you think you got almost everything?
I'm confident.
Yeah, same, confident.
She said that she likes valse, so it's like a type of dancing.
Yeah.
And then if not, you like listening and singing, listening to music and singing. And then if not, you also like doing Pilates or any kind of sport.
It's right, but like there is some things a bit wrong as well.
So you said that these days you started learning valse,
Yeah.
ballroom, I guess, ballroom dance. You like listening to music and you also like singing, although you're not very good at it. And then you also started doing Pilates to exercise a little bit.
It is right, but just one thing.
Okay.
So I got that you're into waltzer. I don't know, we say waltzer in Italian. Waltz, I don't know in English. These days, you like listening to music and you also like singing, but you don't think you're that good, but still you like it. And then to do a little bit of sport, you also do Pilates.
Like the only thing that they got wrong is I said that I want to do Pilates, like I'm not doing it yet. So yeah, so what I said exactly was these days I just started to do the valse, and I also like to listen to music and singing. I like going to karaoke a lot, but I don't think I'm really good at it, but I still like it. And as well as I would love to try Pilates because I want to do a bit more sports. It's so surprising, like they got like everything.
I think valse in Portuguese.
Pilates.
Yeah, that's
Pilates.
similar in all languages. Music, sport.
Like I was worried if I spoke too fast, but like if I really speak really fast, just like naturally, maybe it would be like harder to get all the informations perfectly. But it's pretty good. So I'm gonna try to explain my favorite animal to them and they're gonna try to guess it. De tous les animaux, mon préféré c'est les chiens. Malheureusement, je suis allergique aux chats, donc je peux pas trop m'en approcher. Mais j'adore les chiens. En général, en France, on a des très gros chiens, enfin plus gros chiens. Mais j'aime les deux. J'aime quand ils sont petits, c'est très mignon. Du coup, j'adore les chiens. Et j'espère en avoir bientôt. So how do you guys understand, like, what is dog in your language?
I think it's pretty different.
Yeah, it's pretty different. Just
In Portuguese we say cachorro. So it's not... It's not similar.
We say canes, which is a little bit similar.
Yeah. All of us is different.
Yeah.
It's like, but I guess maybe because you guys learned French,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then like dog is like literally
One of the
yes,
One of
animals.
the basic words.
Like maybe you don't know all animals, but then dogs and cat
Yeah.
is like
Yeah,
really easy.
for sure. I highly enjoyed the little board thing. It was interesting.
From some nuances that we didn't really get, I think we got most of the things she said.
It was nice to refresh my memory.
But I'm so surprised, like, cause you said for 8 years. How long did you?
5 years.
5 years, and then 3 years.
Two and a half.
Yeah, so like it's surprising, like especially you said it was a long time ago. I wouldn't remember, I think.
I know, I think if I had never learned French, I think it would be really hard for a Brazilian to understand because we don't have a lot of similar pronunciations. So even though we have similar words, maybe if I was just listening to how you say things, I wouldn't necessarily understand.
Yeah, I think like Italians who never studied French would probably guess 60-70% of what you said.
I think that's true.
Yeah. I understand them both because I learned Spanish, but I've never learned Italian. But I can understand almost everything that they say.
I mean, people who are from my area, from like the north, like next to France, we kind of share, like Catalan is quite of a mix between Italian and French. So we kind of share some words. We can understand French people better than other Spanish people who are from other areas.
So yeah, like it was really fun and really nice. And I was so surprised.
Today we checked if we could understand French.
If you liked the video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.